Do you use any AI tools? Like, you've been so outspoken about how AI will change our industry. And I think a lot of us can see where it's going to be in maybe a year, 5 years, and maybe it'll be accelerated. But right now and in the next 3 to 6 months, like, how are you using AI, if at all, to help with your creativity?
Brainstorming is fun. Brainstorming with a chatbot is fun. It's a little exercise we do. Sometimes it's to come up with ideas or packaging or framing or just titles for videos. Sometimes it's to find what we want to do with the next video in general. Sometimes they come up with crazy ideas. But my favorite, and I'll probably get back to this because we stopped for a while, is doing alliterations at the end of videos that would summarize the whole video.
What's an example?
I was trying to do it as like a retention hack where like people would stay to the end to hear the analogy or hear the alliteration, but it would be like, I review the Pixel phone and at the end I'm like, so this phone is pretty perfect for perfect photos or something like that. I don't know, something cheesy, but like I'd have the chatbot help me come up with a good one. I want to do that more. I want to bring that back.
Alliteration.
It's a good idea.
I like it.
Yeah.
What are some prompts that you're putting in to, like, are you saying like, here's a title I'm thinking of, generate 10 other versions, or like, are there any specific prompts you thought?
Yeah, or give me sequels to this video. Or,
oh, wow. So you take a successful video and you ask for a sequel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or give me the opposite for like if something is really good, give me the opposite point of view, or summarize this, or help me brainstorm what a channel about this would talk about in this category, or just in general because it knows what MKBHD is, so you can ask it make an MKBHD title, which is interesting. Sometimes it's pretty bad, but you can try it.
Does that scare you with the rise of deepfakes? Like how much information you've put out about yourself and the fact that people can say like, hey, make an MKBHD video when they're not MKBHD?
Yeah, and we have a podcast too. So like there's thousands of hours of my face in HD and my voice into a high quality mic. I'm a prime candidate for being deepfaked, and I guess I've just accepted that. We'll see. I mean, it's this video right here.
Yeah.
How long is my job safe? I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think the way forward is sharing monetization. Like, I think it'd be really cool if you like co-sign on something that's like, if somebody makes a piece of content with MKBHD's likeness, and of course there has to be some kind of portal to submit for approval. And if you like it, or if you want to co-sign, like that could be really interesting.
Have you seen what Instagram's doing?
Yeah.
With the creator like chat thing?
Yes, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think it's weird that they kind of name them different. Like the people have different names than their actual names, right?
So like Jimmy is like the funny guy.
Yeah.
And you're chatting with the funny guy, but it's Jimmy's face.
But you see his face. Yeah, that to me was weird. I'm like, it's like almost like the uncanny valley of like recognition, even though I see their face. And
but like,
that to me felt a bit confusing.
Imagine you're a kid though, and you're like, oh, I'm going to talk with AI Jimmy.
Yeah.
But it's not Jimmy, but it is. Like, I don't know. It feels weird. But then Instagram also is doing something where they're going to roll out this tool where you can have an AI version of you DM and chat with your followers. So they can DM AI you. I don't know how I feel about that. Like I'm in the beta and I'm going to try it, but yeah, it feels.
Do people know it's like Marquez Brownlee?
It says it's AI. Yeah,
it says it's AI.
It says it's AI. There's no revenue implications at all. It's just kind of like DMs, like engage with your audience.
Yeah.
You can't DM all of them, but what if we did it for you? So I guess I get it, but yeah.